Don't be fooled by the lies from junk food and pesticide companies. Labeling genetically engineered products will not increase the cost of food. Chemical corporations have spent millions telling voters the lie that labeling genetically engineered foods will raise prices and hurt consumers. Printing labels does not increase prices. 64 other countries, including all 15 European Union member nations, and Japan, Australia, Brazil, Russia, China, and India, require labels for genetically engineered foods, and U.S. companies already label it in those countries. Another lie they tell is that labeling genetically engineered foods will hurt farmers. What does cost farmers is the 200 contamination events that have cost them billions of dollars. Cheerios recently decided to stop using GMO ingredients and change their label to say so. There was no cost increase. Many farmers support labeling genetically engineered food because they stand by the food they grow, and it clarifies for consumers that they are not eating frankenfood. International buyers shy away from or are legally barred from purchasing GMO-contaminated crops. Monsanto has already sued 145 farmers over copyright violations. Currently, 99% of genetically engineered foods on the market have been created by pesticide companies to resist weed killer products like Roundup or to produce their own insecticide. GMOs are primarily created by 6 chemical companies: Monsanto, Dow, BASF, Bayer, Syngenta, and DuPont, who have spent tens of millions in other states to block consumers from getting information on food labels that discloses whether the foods they eat are genetically engineered. They want to keep us from finding out which products contain genetically engineered foods and which don't. In Washington state alone, the industry spent $22 million to defeat labeling, and double that in California. It's estimated that 75% of processed foods on supermarket shelves, from soda to soup, crackers to condiments, contain ingredients that are derived from corn, soy, and canola crops that have been genetically modified. The corporations that have patented these genetically modified organisms say they are safe, but have refused to allow independent testing of any kind, and the FDA has approved them anyway. Genetic engineering mixes plant, animal, bacterial, or viral genes in combinations that do not occur in nature and produce new substances in our food. According to the Union of Concerned Scientists' April 2009 report, genetically engineered crops have failed to significantly increase crop yields. There is no reason they should increase crop yields, since the 2 main genetically engineered traits in over 99% of GMO foods are about increasing pesticide tolerance or modifying plants to produce their own pesticide, which we then eat. Genetically engineered foods increase pesticide use. The USDA reports that pesticide use on the 3 major genetically engineered crops grown in the U.S., corn, soybeans, and cotton, increased by over 527 million pounds from 1996 to 2011. One study of 8,000 university-based field trials found that farmers who plant Roundup-ready soy crops use 2 to 5 times more herbicide than non-GMO farmers. It's up to us what we decide to feed our children, not the chemical corporations.